Hey guys, welcome to American Truck Simulator. So today we are in the T800, very short wheelbase as far as an American truck goes. I can't say I've ever seen T800, I think it's T800. Is it a T800? What am I in? Yeah, T800. In this configuration, but especially short haul local jobs, you do see quite a few of these kicking around in the type of trailer, well, hauling similar type of trailers that I'm going to be. Granted, not necessarily the type of cargo I'm going to be hauling, which is at the top. It's scrapped cars. Probably fairly heavy. Usually this kind of setup you'll see for like a courier company, DHL, UPS, FedEx, stuff like that. Fairly light equipment, or fairly light trailers, should I say, bombing up and down local routes on the highways over here. So this truck I've had kicking around for a little bit now that I wanted to bring out. It's a interesting one because I did put a good amount of power into it. Shouldn't have really. Doesn't need it, but I did. Basically, probably because I'll keep it in the test fleet and bump the chassis up once I'm done this video. Tell you guys the truth. So we are in Oregon. There may be some interesting stuff that goes on. Solely because I noticed recently I tried loading the game and my taskbar down at the bottom was staying there. So I went through, deleted all my configs. Of course, I had to reset all my controls on the Xbox controller, so hopefully they're still all good. Or I remembered where they all go. We'll find out. So it may be a little funky. I did delete a, I think it's nav cache, or whatever that is. So we'll fire this bad boy up. Get our lights on. That should be mine beams. That should be beacons if I had it. Horn. This should be zoom. Yep. I think I've got everything as it should be. Automatic. Our parking brake was off. Now we've already got our trailer assigned to us. I've had this set up. So here we are. We are running the super singles. Alright, we're connected. Parking brake and hit T. And we'll get that all connected up. Should see the lines in between everything. Yep. That's all connected. Indicator. Indicator. Parking brake off. And we'll get our mirrors up. I thought I had the small mirror mod. It's heavy. I don't know what weight we are. 28 ton, yeah. You wouldn't see this type of truck hauling this. Not in a million years. What is it? That one. I don't know if that may have hit there. May have hit. But we're starting off early in the morning as well. 5 o'clock as usual. I love these early trips. I really do. So pretty. And we're off. Oh, that better not be a detour. Is it actually? Alright, map. Oh, trip distance is only 60 miles. That's a really short trip, actually. Okay, we'll do as we are instructed. Because I think I've got the detour stuff low, which is irritating. Well, that was quite the lighting change. I'll haul ass around this dude. You're going that slow, like how? Screw that nonsense. Just undertake you. Alright, we're on cruise now. I was hitting my jake brake there. I haven't got it bound. I forgot to bound it. Actually, after nuking all the configs, I'm noticing the game actually seems to be kind of performing a bit better. Like, stuff is disappearing quicker, LEDs in the distance and all that good stuff. Well, on the mirrors at least. I'm just over 55. Right, what we'll do is, because we are so heavy, we'll go options, keys and buttons, and engine brake toggle. There you go. Increase, decrease. It's very rare I actually use any of that. Usually I just have it on the max. No, I need to get over. There we go. I don't know where it's looped us, but we'll take it. Following our GPS down on the bottom there. So for any of you that are watching this that are interested in American Truck Sim, I know it's not been getting a lot of love on my channel recently as far as you guys watching it, which is a shame. It's a game I really enjoy. But any of you that are interested, what do you guys think of what we've seen so far of Washington? We're seeing a lot of teasers coming out, so I think we're getting closer and closer. Once the beta goes into official release, it's probably going to be very, very soon after that we get Washington. I got to admit, I am looking forward to 1.35 drop-in so I can use my favourite truck again. That is the Model R Mac. I know it will be updated. He's, I believe his name's Haven, something like that. Anyway, he's confirmed that he will be updating it. Now, with how short this trip is, I didn't actually realise it was so short. We'll see what other stuff we can pick up from here. Maybe I'll take this to the shop, extend the chassis. Actually, what we'll do now is grab a photo. Have a slurp of coffee. Actually, that's a decent photo right there. The game does look good. That was easy. And drive again. Need to pay attention to the signs. Just a nice old cruise. So hope you guys have had a good weekend. Or having a good weekend. Hopefully we do too. Everything that's going on with Jess's aunt. God, I don't know. Yeah, we're coming off here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, we are. If I knew what key to change the GPS screen in game, I would. I don't think it's actually bound to anything. I could do with making a key set for the Stream Deck with funky key bindings. One of these days I may do that. So I don't know if any of you are actually aware of this. This is using the Allison gearbox that's in game. And listen to the shifts. Because it's an automatic, it's way different sound. It's actually really cool. It kind of on a thing for using that right now instead of the Eaton Fuller. Because the Eaton Fuller, even if you run it in automatic, you should have held back there, my friend, is in game it's simulated as still a manual, even though it's automatically changing it. At least with the automatic, it sounds like an automatic when you got automatic set up. And if you go even more into the settings for the gearbox options, you can actually set different power outputs like you would probably on a real one. Eco mode, so it'll change quicker to keep your fuel costs down. Normal mode, horsepower mode, so it'll let you go up further in the RPM before changing gear. When you're running those things, the truck handles, or the gearbox system in-game handles just like a real automatic does. So if you've got your foot or trigger W mashed down, whatever key is your accelerator mashed, then it will rev out a lot more. If you're gently pressing on the accelerator, it will change between 1000 to 1500 RPM, which I'll show you right now. It'll change at 1500. There you go. But if I accelerate it, it'll kick down and it'll change at 2000. Pretty cool. And of course, if you dump it in cruise control, then it's just going to go up through the gears. So the gearbox that I typically run, it seems to be a 10-speed. Got that stripe, jeez. We seem to be at a cement factory with a load of scrapped cars. don't get that. Actually, where am I supposed to be going? Alright, let's turn that back on. Ah, keep hitting the wrong friggin' button. Oh, I've got to go through the yard, okay. Yeah, I really need to change the GPS screen for the trucks. That makes sense. And just look how quick we take off with that automatic gearbox. It's awesome. I do look forward to Washington to see what else SAS have got up their sleeve. Said it for a while now, and I just prefer American Truck Simulator. Maybe it's because I'm out here, out in Canada, out in North America. I don't know, but I still prefer this any day of the week, and I'm still getting freaking Bixby kicking up. Why, I don't know. I'm seeing I've got Facebook messages, so hopefully it's... nothing important. Doesn't seem to be. And I see Johnny1388 has messaged me back up on the YouTubes. Ignore what I'm doing. Just a lost truck driver. Not from around here. Good lord. Just a short trip. 20 hours later. In a friggin' day cab. Lordy, lordy. Okay, let's get this rig parked. So what do you guys think of this truck? I kind of like it. I do like it. Of course, this is just my test game save it, so I don't give a crap. Got 1.7, no, 2.7 mil. Alright, park and brake. Engine off, hit T, uncouple, and we'll see what else we've got, because I'm in the mood for playing this. I really am. Everyone's not here. Jess's mum's got up to the hospital to visit her sister. Jess is still at school. Yeah, she's promised one of the kids that she'll go to one of their baseball games. So she's there, and I'm here. Might as well record. Okay. Job market. Let's see what's around. Actually, if we go world, does this place have a workshop for trucks? Yes and no. Got a home store there, which is Home Depot. Haven't got anything to actually change up the truck to a proper chassis unless we go to Algont, I think. Down here. Which I can do. That's okay. So what we'll do is we'll hit drive. I won't do that. Won't actually drive. We'll use the amazing free cam to boogie on down. And if anyone's wondering, this is how I set up for these videos. Oh, it's a Volvo dealership, sweet. Alright, so we'll go truck config. Oh wow, yeah, it's actually changed quite a bit, redoing the configs. Okay, so we can go... You could actually go sort of a heavy haul chassis set up here. Which I may do. Kind of like that setup. I'll keep the same gearbox, we'll keep everything. Hell, if I can put the same paint job on. I'll do that even. This could be like my used truck. Something I wish they did in the game is like a used. What's this? Oh, Patriot. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, I like that. I like that. We'll keep the real old look. So change up the wheels, because I don't think I put chrome on here. I very rarely put chrome on stuff. I'll keep that standard. What's that? Standard mode. Because I wish that wasn't chrome. I really wish that wasn't chrome. Keeps the standard tyre there. Standard. And we'll actually go with the... just the wide rim as well on that. I don't know if you would ever do this for a heavy haul scenario, but I don't see why you wouldn't unless the weight ratings. I don't know on that one. But the game's all about having fun, so I don't care. It's going to be heavy haul, so we'll do that. I'm not necessarily going to do a heavy haul thing, I'm just going to go for the kind of scenario. That's cool. I love moose bumpers, bull bars, stuff like that. I've got a thing for that. No mirrors, I don't like that. Go with the extended sides there. Keep the snorkel, that's all good there. Horns, we'll throw up. Big Raw! Go those ones, that makes more sense. Mud flaps, we'll keep that. Okay, I think just for pure and utter quickness, that will do. Confirm order. Thank you. Alrighty, welcome to our new chassis. You shouldn't be able to do that, but yeah, this actually looks really mean. I like that. Alright, let's go to the map and check what freight we've got from here. Now it's probably nothing crazy too, excavated soil, empty pallets, car parts. Then this is getting into some real long trips, so don't want to do that. We go back up to, what's it, saline? Something like that. See what we've got here. Yeah, we've got metal coils we could do. I think that's, yeah, it's quite the trip. Can do some logs. That's a fairly short trip. Yeah, let's do that. Be some fun roads. Again, together though, we'll use our magic because it will be what is it? 100 miles just to get there. Which when I saw this type of stuff in Oregon, I actually kind of really liked. And I have not done one of this for a while. One of this for a while? Yeah, great English. Spot on English. Alright, here we are. New cargo. Get in the truck. Fire the bad boy up. Neutral. Parking brake off. Wasn't on. And here we are. Get in gear. Right, and kind of like a ratchet strap system that comes up. Not that you guys could see that one. I think we can come out that way, so we will. Over some freaking logs. There it is. I'll just cruise out of here. Now, this type of road here is like this for quite a way. Now, if any of you remember back when the World of Trucks event was going on for the mudslide, I am almost certain they were testing, low-key testing for the rough terrain, because you never had rough terrain like that in the game before, and now all of a sudden you do. And now that you can tweak the suspension stiffness like I have, it seems to be moving a lot more better. Now, I get it. Truck suspension typically is rather stiff. So would you have it soft, or would you want the movement in it to symbolize the weight? And it's, you could argue that one all day long. And for me, I would want to have it on the softer scale to kind of have the physics of a heavy vehicle being moved around. But I get, like, the suspension is typically stiff. It's not soft. You'd be getting bounced all over the shop here. And the softer the suspension, I could probably go down here all day long and it's just going to soak it up quite happily. And the logging trucks in the States, and probably the same in Europe, they take a beating. They drive on very, very poor roads at best, through a lot of crap and slop and nastiness. Oh, that jig does sound good. Alright, we're out of here. Build up some speed. I think that secondary, that third axle there steers, unfortunately. That's kind of weird. This is 52 odd miles. That's why I fast traveled over here. That Jake brake sounds different too. It sounds meaner, especially when it's full bore. Guess I'll get up a lot of speed here and I'll blip it on again. I think I've got a Caterpillar engine in here. Caterpillar engines are my go-tos. For trucks. Sometimes I'll put in a Detroit diesel, but it depends on the age of the truck. For me personally. And also let me know in the comments, I know this video is going to be longer, but what do you guys think of the double trips? Is there something that you guys want to see more of? Let me know. Getting ready up. Yeah, that tone there was real aggressive. That does sound good. Oh, you really hear the turbo in this as well, actually. Wonder if Crunchenbaum's got any sounds for this truck. We'll have to go look-see. That's a modern truck to have a cage like that. Power! Where are all those vehicles going into? That's weird. That almost looks like it was going for a drive-through or a parking lot or something. Speed limit's 45. 45 we shall go. Probably shouldn't be Drake braking in the city neither, but or the town. Oh well. I know this road's gonna end. I can see it now. Wouldn't mind getting a mod in that changes everything so it's real life names again. I imagine when Pro Mods comes in to American Truck Simulator, that will do it. Oh, I'm turning off here. Oh, you better not change. Well, if it changes now, it's too late. I can't change. Can't change? Can't, stop. $35 up for an on-ramp. Yeah, you can go for it yourself. Now I'll drop down quite happily. It's an on-ramp, you need a merge. Okay, I'm kind of getting low on that go-go juice too. Not sure where the fuel tank is on this truck, or the... Oh, come on, right there. Minus the paint job, it just looks old, that paint job, which I like. Back up a bit, I was following way too close for my liking there. I was thinking actually, this could even be the last week of the beta. Gotta wonder. Everyone merging over here. 55 mile an hour. Put on 55 mile an hour and everyone's freaking braking. That's okay, we're almost here anyway. Notice how the sort of surroundings change to more deserty colours? I know, like, I'm just going to base myself off of out of Washington and Oregon. And that'll be it. And once Pro Mods comes in, it's those Canada as well. It'd be nice to do a real heavy haul with the automatic gearbox. I may actually look for a heavy haul after finish recording this video to see how the automatic gearboxes actually hold up. Almost missed my turn there again. Getting good at that. 35 minutes, that's not bad. That's not too bad at all. Got to admit, I really love the Google navigation thing that I put in. Should have been using that for a long ass time. I like that. Very clear. Very clear and concise. Thank you, dear sir. I was not expecting... Bro. You were just about to let me through. What a dick. Oh yeah, I was not expecting through traffic here. Alright, where's it gonna want us? Back over... Jeez. I think it needs to turn. Does it turn? Oh, no, not bones. Alright, I shall actually live for that axle so it doesn't scrub. Oh, where are we going? Into a log pile is where we're going. Why do you want me in front of your dump bay for... No, that's a workshop. It's not even a dump bay. That is... You want me to be in front of the workshop. Well, I hope you can drive through that because, well, I'm going to do something that probably most people will do if they're faced with this scenario in this game. Just going to drive through the damn workshop. I knew that was going to have a hole down there. This would actually be a really good thumbnail in there. There's a few spots I've seen in the game where, for clickbait thumbnails, you can do well. No, you're actually going to take that. Sweet. Alright, that off. Engine off. T. This is where I bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. We'll be back with you on Monday. All things being equal, I guess. Like I've said multiple times, this back into this week, with everything going on with Justice Ant, the channel is up in the air. Obviously, if stuff went south very quick, I need to be up there as much as I personally don't want to be around something like that that's going on. I need to be there for Jess, obviously, so I don't know. It's very, very touch and go right now with everything. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.